increases, when supply increases, surplus increases, prices start go down, and firms starting having, decreased in the profits, right? In case of monopoly, this is not the situation because only one supplier, so that profit exists in long run and in short run as well, right? So there is a difference between monopoly and monopolistic competition, that in short run it behave like a monopoly until new firms start entering the market. So it will only enjoy short-term profit till firms enter the market, start operating and producing goods, and then selling the market. So there is a time period, normally 6 to 9 months. New firm enter the market, they purchase plant and machinery, they install plant and machinery, they hire people, and then they produce, and then they market, and the buyer will know through advertisement, and then they buy the products. So there is a time period, lag time period. So between these lag time periods, the monopolistically competitive firm, they enjoy the profits, right? After then, there's going to be a price war, right? So what happens if there is a loss? So what is the loss condition here? Let's just talk about the loss. So first, draw the cost curve, average total cost, and monopoly, sorry, not monopoly, this is marginal cost. If this kind of scenario happens, this is the price, and this is the MR. So where company need to produce, where MC is equal to MR, where MC is equal to MR, it is on this intersection. MC is equal to MR here. So where company needs to produce, where MC is equal to MR, right? So this is the Qmax quantity. So company will produce this quantity so that it can maximize its profit. So what is the other name, other side of the coin of profit maximization means? Loss minimization, right? So how firms can minimize their loss? The same condition applies here. So what is the cost of producing this Qmax? It is on the cost line, cost curve, which is on the average total cost. So this is your average total cost, right? And what is the price? Price is on the price line. So you see price is on the price line. This is the price line. Here we go. So this rectangular, this is the average total cost, and this is the price. So you see price is less than average total cost. So we are having loss. So this area is the loss area. So Pirnan, now you understand? We are repeating the same stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So let's watch a very clean example here. See, if the price curve or demand curve is less than average total cost, you see we are having a loss here. Right, Pirnan? Right, Mirko?
Yes.
PD? Amar?
Yes.
Good. So how monopolistically competitive firm is different from monopoly? In short run, we have the argument that in short run, monopolistically competitive firm behave like monopoly, but with the condition that in short run, monopolistically competitive firm can have losses. If you compare monopolistically competitive firm with the monopoly does not have any loss. right? So let's go back. What happened if in short run companies are having loss? Companies are having loss. Here we go. So in short run, when short run losses are there, some firms exit the market because price is less than average total cost. If some firms predict that this is going to be stayed for longer period of time, then they exit the market. So remaining firms, so it means those companies who exit the market, they are not supplying to the market, right? So they are not providing quantity supply to the market, right? So because they exit, shutdown is short run strategy in which they temporarily shut down the factory, but they exit the market because according to their analysis this loss going to be persist for longer period of time. But what happened due to that one? Existing firms supply decrease, right? When supply decrease, what will happen? This create decreased number of product offered. So in that case, because supply decrease, we will be having a shortage in the market. When shortage occur, then what happened? Price increases. When price start increasing, look at the scenario. Now scenario start changes. Price greater than average total cost, and we will be having profit after that. But it takes, of course, it's not like 1 day game or 2 day game. It takes time. Right? It takes time. If right now firms are having losses, some firm will quit the market and they say that, okay, we are not producing anything, which we are changing the nature of business and we are exiting the market. So supply decreases. When supply decreases, it creates shortage in the market, and when shortage occurs, price start increasing. So in short run, monopolistically competitive firm chooses price and quantity decision just as monopoly. But with one difference, that monopoly does not have any loss condition or loss scenario, but monopolistically competitive firm does have a loss scenario. Right, guys? Any question up till now? Mirko, Piranan, PD, Amar, any question?
No.
Okay. Now the long run equilibrium. So because there is a free entry and exit, and that is the condition for perfect competition. So in long run, monopolistically competitive firm behave like perfect competition, but with two conditions. We will talk about that. So firm will enter or exit until the firms are making exactly zero economic profits. Whenever there is a free entry and exit condition, it means in long run, every company will be earning zero economic profit. So some students, they still confuse, okay, still companies are having millions of dollars of profits. No, that is accounting profit, right? That's why I'm saying economic profit after the adjustment of opportunity cost. So what did I say to you? In long run, monopolistically competitive firms behave like perfect competition with two differences. Here we go. So, okay. Let me draw first so that you understand. So we know that perfect competition is basically price taker. So there price line is straight horizontal line, right? Perfect competition, price line is, or demand curve is straight horizontal line. But monopolistically competitive firm, their demand curve is downward sloping. So in perfect competition, price is equal to MR. Price and MR is the same, right? We proved that over there. But here, because they can make the price, so they have different price curve and different MR curve, right? So there is a difference between, so this is the difference. So this is the difference. Because of this difference, we will observe two conditions here that are different from perfect competition log-rank scenario. So number one, let's just draw that. Okay, we have price. Let's draw the revenue curves. We have price, we have MR, now let's draw the cost curve. Since in long run price must be equal to average total cost, so the average total cost curve will look like here. Sorry about my drawing. My drawing is really horrible. It should be like here. Let me delete some. And my drawing is really bad. Average total cost. And let's draw the price line. Price line is like right. So this is like coincide here. So where we need to produce, where MC is equal to MR. So this is the condition where MC is equal to